basically for the life of somebody who's broke, coming from the struggle. You know, all you really want to do is ball. You just want to get out of the situation you in. So that's really why I did the song.
Check this out, man. How long you been like pretty much rapping? Like, I know probably like your whole life you had that urge to really spit, man, to get them words out. But like, how long you been seriously taking this art?
To tell you the truth, since about 2000, I started really taking it serious in 2009.
Like, what clicked? Like, what made you be like, yo, I really need to go ahead and start grinding and getting it in?
Man, I was going through so much legal stuff.
Yeah.
Man, in and out of jail, man. And music was always the only thing I could always turn back to, and I couldn't do nothing else.
Sometimes that's all you got, you know what I'm saying? If there was one person that really inspired you to really start just going in like musically, who was it?
Like my big brother Paulie, I used to watch him, man. He really influenced me a lot, man.
Yeah.
Cousin Cornball, he also made me push it, man.
Yeah, I seen him on the Prelude, yeah.
He kept pushing me, so I had a couple of influences, man. I grew up listening to underground music all the time, so I always really kept it underground. So now I'm really trying to break into the mainstream.
That's right, Fayetteville's first choice for hip hop and R&B, man. Like I told y'all, we coming back with that Gutta-Ville interview, man. We finna go in right now, man. All right, so look, we back live, direct, the homie Gutta-Ville, man. Check this out, man. I wanted to ask you this earlier, man. What is your ultimate goal? What do you hope to accomplish, man, through this music?
Take it out, man.
Take it out.
Take out the struggle, man.
Yeah, like as far as what though? Like what's your idea of success? Like some people view success differently, you know what I'm saying? Like the big house with the white picket fence, that's somebody's idea of success. But like how do you view success?
I want to be at a point in my life where I'm comfortable. Everybody in my family comfortable. Nobody got to work on any jobs. We all eat. We ain't got to struggle for nothing. All my life I done struggled. I want to be to the point where nobody in my family have to struggle for me.
That's the thing, yeah, that's really good. And that's what makes all the difference. Like when you're not just doing it for yourself, not just so you can have 3 different chains and you know what I'm saying, like 4 watches on the same arm. You know what I'm saying? You really want to do it for somebody else. So that's what makes all the difference. Let me ask you this though. Like, how do you plan to do it? I know like everybody knows just rapping ain't gonna get it. So like, what are your other aspirations?
Right now, I've been really focusing more on the engineering side.
Okay, yeah.
And
that's what that paper has to do.
Editing videos. I'm trying to venture off and doing photo shoots and cinematography and stuff like that, doing short films,
yeah,
stuff like that. Just started different businesses within music.
Yeah. And that's what it's really about, man, that entrepreneurship, man, because there's not a lot of us out there really doing like the homework and the groundwork and seeing what it really takes to do that. Everybody, like anybody can just say, I got a record label, you know what I'm saying, make a few beats, like, oh, I'm a record label owner, I got my record label, but a lot of people don't know all the background stuff that you got to do to make that happen. So I feel like that's where you got to start at. All right, so we're going to get back into the music. What is on the table like right now? What are you working on right now? What's finna come out? What can we expect?
Well, right now I'm working on my album right now.
Okay.
Cornball finna drop Great Depression.
Okay.
I got the Cash Kings in the studio now. I'm working on them. They're working on their first project. Zay, what you finna drop, Zay?
Well, I got No Days Off coming real soon, probably about summertime. Zay rock it down, you already know.
We just really been working.
Yeah. All right. So you say, I remember earlier you was like, you know, you've been rapping for a little bit. So let me ask you this: has your style changed? Like,
oh yeah, a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, drastically. You said? Okay, that's what's up. Like, what are some of the differences that you can tell, or that people?
First, I was just rapping. I wasn't rapping about nothing. I was just rapping.
I started rhyme.
Yeah. I started sitting back and listening to other music. Listening to a lot of underground music. And I started noticing that what I was doing wasn't gonna work. So I had to put that time in and craft my flow, because I really ain't have no flow. I sounded like everybody else.
Yeah, and that's big too, that you gotta pay attention to that, because it's real easy to get trapped off into that, like hearing what's on the radio, oh, this is what they're listening to, this is what's selling, that's what I'm gonna do. A lot of people fall into that trap. And it might work for a little bit, but then a lot of time, man, those same people, you never hear from them again. And I feel like originality, that's how you keep that longevity in the game, man. That's really what it takes.
The thing with me, I can do those songs, I can do all those songs that they play on the radio. But the songs that mean the most to me is the real deep songs.
Yeah.
And I know they really ain't gonna play them on the radio. It's a lot of stuff that really gonna say something.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's clean though, you know what I'm saying? We'll put it on. That's what we do, man. We from the Ville. We is the Ville, born and bred, man. That's what it is, though. All right, so look, man, you got another joint you brought, man. Matter of fact, just brought it in. It's called "That's Why I Love Her," man. Tell me a little bit about that before we go into
this
it.
song, I was actually in the studio with Carolina Top. He was working on his first album.
I know, Ty. He was in here not too long ago.
Yeah, he's a real cool guy. He played this beat, and he was like, "Good, man, I want you to get on this beat." So we sat there, me, him, and Cornball, brainwashing the hook. I put the hook together, and after I put the hook together, it just went on from there.
Yeah.
It really spurred the moment.
Okay. That's what's good. All right, so go ahead and intro this song, man. That's why I love it.
It's another single. That's why I love it. Produced by G Money. This one more for the ladies, for the trappers, you know. Go ahead and write.
All right, that's what it is, Fayetteville. You heard it, man. That's why I love it. Fayetteville's first choice for hip hop and R&B, man. That's what we do. 104.5. We here.
When she hustles so hard like D-Way, go ham or go home, she go hard in the paint. If she go any harder, I swear I might faint. She soft with another.